Hello, this is going to be a reading for Taurus. So this is going to be a combined reading for Taurus in relationships, Taurus in separation, no communication, situationship, and then for Taurus singles. Now singles, you could be dating, but you're still technically single, right? So you can fall under that category or whichever category resonates best for you, whatever floats your boat. Just a disclaimer, I do vape on this channel, so if you're not comfortable with that, then you can skirt. I also don't censor myself, so if you're not comfortable with that, then you can skirt. But otherwise, I'm so happy that you're here, happy to have you, and happy to get this reading done for you. So Taurus, let's see what's going on with you in terms of whatever situation you're in. Keep in mind, a couple of disclaimers before we get right into it. Number one, energy, time is fluid, so this could be happening right now, it could have happened in the recent past, or this could be a predictive reading for you, okay, to expect in the future. Take it how it resonates for you. If you feel like it's going to happen in the near future, if you feel like that's what's going to be happening, then take it as a predictive. But if you feel like it's happening currently or it happened in the past, again, take it as it resonates, take it as it fits. If a message I tell you here, okay, doesn't make sense to you, is confusing, it kind of makes you feel more anxious, and it builds suspicion and all those negative, low vibe kind of feelings, take that as and if the message doesn't necessarily fit with you, or makes you more confused, like I said before, then just take it as a sign that this is not your section for the reading. Like it's not this part of the reading, whatever part's making you feel kind of uneasy or whatever, that's not for you, okay? What's for you is going to make sense to you. It's going to feel attuned and aligned with what's true for you in your reality. Only you can determine that for yourself. I can't. I'm only the messenger. Okay, and then one last other thing, please subscribe. That allows me to build my audience, and allows me to build this channel, and allows me to put more content on here. If you like what you see, hit the like button, please, and then don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know who's watching. Let me know your story. Let me know what resonates for you in this video. I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to engage with you guys. So, oh yeah, final thing too. Sorry, I know this is the last thing, but I will be doing a collective, a collective reading at the end of the video. So stick around if the message that was what you were coming in for, whether it's like situationship or no contact, or if it's you're single, or if you're in a relationship, if none of those things resonated for you, jump to the collective reading. Maybe that will have a different message for you there, okay? So without further ado, let's start. We're going to do the Taurus in relationship reading, okay? What is going on with Taurus in relationship? Okay, so this is going to be dated for April, but it can be anytime you've come to find this video, okay? So don't let the title fool you or make you or dissuade you from wanting to take this as something that is true for you today, whenever you come across it, okay? So let's get started. So let's look at the recent past here. Recent past for Taurus in their love connection. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. So someone's been unlucky in their connection. They may not be getting enough recognition from their partner. The Fool in the reverse. So seems like there's some kind of immature energy here, some kind of foolish, immature energy. Okay, wow, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So all these cards are coming up in the reverse. So, someone's not really taking stock of the investments they're putting in this connection. And I feel like it's because they're not really at that level yet to really think that way, okay? And so in this connection, I feel like, and for those of you who are in a relationship right now, you are feeling a little bit alone. Six of Wands in the reverse. You're not feeling like you're being given the recognition that you deserve, okay? That's in the recent past. Let's look at what's going on right now. Let me just move this to the side a little bit just to fill in that space. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get you guys to see everything on the board here as best as I can. Bear with me, okay? So, what's happening? What is the current energy? What's currently going on in the connection with Taurus and their person in this relationship? Okay, what's going on with Taurus? Ace of Swords. So there's... Let's try that again, shall we? Ace of Swords. So there's some sort of truth here coming to light. Some sort of truth being given from divine. Okay, this is usually the hand of God that's bringing in some sort of divine intervention. So there's going to be some sort of truth that you're going to be getting a hold of here. Let's see what else here. Some clarity, some insight, some wisdom, maybe even communication from this person about maybe the situation that happened in the past. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Okay, yeah, there could be some deceptive energy here. We'll take a look into the Seven of Swords for you guys, though. Holding back. Yeah, there's going to be some enlightenment here with someone's kind of shady energy here, okay? Okay, Nine of Wands in the reverse. So kind of letting go, letting your guard down a little bit here. It's a very interesting combination because you think if someone's being deceptive, you would put your guard up. But I feel like this may not have been like, I feel like this is a harmless deception. I feel like someone's just holding back information or holding back their truth. And I feel like this is going to be when somebody finally lets their guard down and actually communicates their truth, okay, about how they feel about this connection. That sounds like it resonates a little bit more there. That kind of makes more sense for me, at least. Okay, let's take a look at the near future here. What's coming up in the near future for Taurus and relationships, okay? Again, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't apply, then don't make it fit. Taurus and relationships. What's coming up in the near future, Spirit? Okay, oh my God. Five of Cups in the upright. It's like disappointment. I feel like there's just grief here. It's kind of like, you know, I mean, look how telling this card is. This card is very telling. You know what I mean? For emotions, it's like someone's just really, you know, there could be an ending coming up here, and somebody knows that, and so they're just kind of like crying because they feel like they see that things are not going to come into fruition. But the cool thing about the Five of Cups is that there's actually two cups in the background, if you can see it, that are still upright. So there's still a future for this person. It may not be necessarily with the person that they thought they would be with, but there's still a Two of Cups. You know, there's still a relationship, a connection that's available for this person. So we have the Six of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Swords in the upright. So yeah, I'm getting here, there's just, I feel like there could also be some sort of reflection here on past mistakes. Because Six of Cups in the reverse tells me there's kind of, there's memories that are not really fond memories, okay? There's memories that kind of bring you to this kind of point where you're like, I can't believe I did that. I would say that someone regrets, there's past regrets, past mistakes. There's a lot of reflecting on what did not work in the past. It could be obviously in regards to this connection, or it could be maybe a past lover with the Six of Cups in reverse, feeling disappointed. And that we do have some kind of stagnant, stalemate energy here with the Two of Swords showing up in the future. Let's take a closer look and clarify, okay? So I want to clarify, first of all, what is this truth that's going to be revealed, okay? We're going to clarify the current energy. The past seems pretty self-explanatory and very straightforward to me, so I don't need to clarify the past, but I do want to clarify the current and future energies, okay? So the Ace of Swords, okay? What is this truth, Spirit? What is this truth that's going to be revealed or spoken, or I don't know. Like, what is this truth? Okay, Four of Pentacles. So someone's going to open up about, well, the irony is that this is a card about not opening up. So I feel like this actually might take a turn. This might be somebody's holding back truth, because I get Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You know, this to me this is about holding back, deceptive. It's like not really being open. And then we have the card of truth and honesty and trust. I feel like this could be indicative of, if I can say the word right, this could be indicative of somebody who's truly holding back some sort of information or just communication. I think maybe you guys aren't really connecting as you once were, and you can sense that there's some kind of harmless, deceptive energy. It's like this person's not, you know, it's almost, for example, this is how I see it. It's like you ask this person, hey, how was your day? And all they respond is good. It's like, how can I work with that? How can I work with just one word? You know what I mean? So I feel like there could be something being held back, again, heavily with this Four of Pentacles. Okay, what are they holding back here, Spirit? What are they holding back? What is it that they're holding back? What truth are they holding back? Five of Wands in the reverse. So this could be They're holding back because they're trying to avoid conflict. Okay. What else? Try not to rock the boat is what I'm hearing. So they could be trying to avoid arguments, pettiness. And so they're probably just trying to hold back, you know, in terms of not saying too much, kind of walking on eggshells a little bit, which kind of makes sense here because Seven of Swords, it could be stealthy. Okay, to walk away, to steal swords, to steal something in broad daylight, you gotta be stealthy. So again, this person's probably like walking on eggshells around you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Okay, the Empress. So definitely somebody who they do value, they do see as somebody who is, you know, who could be the mother of the child. Maybe they are maybe you are, if you resonate with this, right? Because obviously I'm not going to assume all of my viewers are females. But, you know, the Empress energy is a very abundant, very nurturing energy. And so this person definitely feels this about you. So how does this connect then? Or it could be a mother involved. Okay. I'm not trying to be like argumentative with their mother about you or something. I don't know if they disapprove of the connection. Well, we got the Devil in reverse and the Moon card. Again, there's just a lot of hidden things. Okay, things being hidden, held back. Okay, truth being hidden. Clarity being hidden with the Moon card, Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. I mean, it can't get any clearer than that. Okay. Now with the Devil in reverse, it seems like this person is releasing attachments that are unhealthy. Or again, they could just be holding back because they're trying to prevent toxic energy to be introduced to this connection. Let me clarify the Empress here. Why is the Empress here for this clarity, for this clarification here? What is the Empress? What do they have to do with anything in this connection here? Why are they showing up here? King of Wands. So this is somebody, yeah, this is you and your person. Whether, you know, whether you're female, male, non-gender, you know, whatever, I say non-gender, but non-binary, you know, you get what I'm saying. If I don't identify within the binary, perfect, okay. Then this is going to be definitely you and your counterpart, okay. Your counterpart very, very much sees you as the Empress, okay, and they have very much the hots for you, the King of Wands. They have very, very much passionate energy. Again, I feel like this person sees you as very fertile. Again, it doesn't have to be you being female. I just mean fertile, meaning you have a lot of room for growth, okay? You have a lot of room to birth new things, and this person is very attracted to that, okay? Vice versa, take it as it resonates. But so how does this have to do with the hidden feelings and the truth being hidden and just, you know, an illusion here? What is this about? Okay, this is the Star in the reverse. So this person here is holding back because this person has lost faith in this connection. Unfortunately, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you guys, this is a family. You know, you could be a mother, or you could be a father, or you could just be a parent, right? But things are unstable in the home. Ten of Pentacles reverse. And there's a lack of faith. There's a lack of hope, lack of trust here, which is why this person is trying to be a little bit more calculated. That's such a perfect word. Thank you, Spirit. This person is very calculated with you, and I feel like you can tell that. So I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. So someone is almost like, in this context, I'm not going to take the bottom deck, the bottom card. No. The Nine of Wands in reverse with the Five of Swords in the upright. Okay. I know for the beginning story, I kind of went along with them, someone letting their guard down, but at this point, I am seeing a different storyline. Somebody is, like their walls were broken down because of some sort of pettiness, some sort of ego, some sort of words that were exchanged that were very hurtful. And I feel like this person feels very much defeated. Like they again, this could be your energy, these could be mutual energies, or, you know, I just feel like there's a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, okay, that's been happening in this connection. I feel like the love and passion is kind of lost, even though they do find you attractive. I feel like a lot of it's just very much, everything can set one another off, or, you know, one little thing can set somebody off here in this connection. I feel like this person doesn't feel safe to connect, to open. which is why they're holding their emotions and their feelings back and not communicating much in a way that you're probably remembering in the past. Okay, let me get one more card here for this Nine of Wands in reverse. Get one more card. Okay, yeah, the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, there's disharmony. There is, which is pretty interesting because in the near future we have the Two of Swords. The Lovers is kind of like the trump card of the Two of Swords, in my opinion, as a reader, which basically all that means is that, you know, the Lovers in the upright, or the Lovers card in general, indicates a choice. Two of Swords means somebody who has to make a choice, but is not making it because they don't want to, or they're afraid, or there's something that's holding them back from making a decision. Okay, and so again here, there's like an indecision here. The Lovers in the reverse, there's an indecision. There's a choice that's not being made. What is this choice about, Spirit? What is this choice about? The Sun in the reverse. Okay, why? Because that's like a card about like negativity, depression. It could be bad health. And I mean, I'm not trying to tell you that you have bad health, but I'm just saying, like, with the key words that I remember from the Sun in the reverse. So unhappiness, dissatisfaction. This person's almost like not willing to, well, oh, okay, I get it now. Oh, thank you, Spirit. So I get it. So this person's not willing to persevere, not willing to fight for this connection anymore. Okay, with the Five of Swords, they're kind of just over it. They're not willing to fight for it, because Five of Swords also indicates fighting, arguments, right? So in a more narrow sense, it's like this person is given up on fighting for this connection, which could indicate why the Lovers and the Sun card are in the reverse, because this person's not happy and they don't really want to choose to stay in this connection if it's going to keep going this way. And so I feel like you're going to feel that because of the Five of Cups in the near future. Okay, and the Six of Cups in the reverse is like everything that you're going to be kind of seeing here is going to be things brought in a negative light. And so you're going to be put in a position to make a decision, but you don't want to. You don't want to make a decision. Okay, let me clarify here. What is this decision that we're talking about? What is this decision, Spirit? What is it? What is the decision that's not being made or being delayed here? What decision is being delayed that needs to be made? Two cards. I was waiting for it. I really was waiting for these cards. Eight of Cups, walking away. King of Swords, with determination, with your pride still intact. Someone is refusing to let go of a connection. It could be with an air sign, doesn't have to be. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me get some more information here. Let me get one more card for this the Two of Swords, just to kind of really put it into perspective, the full circle of those three cards. Yeah, again, guys, it's an ending. Death. Someone's trying to avoid something that's going to happen regardless. You know, there's going to be an ending here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that. I really am sorry to tell you that. Now, don't come over here and tell me that the situation resonates up until this point, because you can't take the good with the bad. You know what I mean? It's like you guys kind of like lost. You guys just started becoming more of like a bickering couple than actually like a couple that's filled with love and harmony and abundance. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so Six of Cups. Why is Six of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Again, lack of passion. You know, those things that you guys built a connection on with the Six of Cups in the reverse, it's dying out. You know, what kept you guys together, the foundation, the memories, the history, the story that you got, how you guys got together, how you guys met, you know, all that newness, that freshness that keeps the relationship going. I'm not saying that's the only reason. Don't get me wrong, okay? Before you all start typing, you know, I'm not trying to say that a connection is only based off of the beginning of a relationship and how you guys start. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that the parts of the connection that brought you two together, okay, the familiarity of the person, the chemistry of the person, Ace of Wands in reverse, it's not there anymore. It's dying out, okay? Again, it's like the Death card here, it's the energy here needs to transform. Okay, the energy here needs to transform. Now I'm getting another storyline for some of you. It could be that how do I say this? There's not necessarily an ending in the relationship per se, but I also see here somebody reflecting on their disappointments, on how things aren't working out, which will transform that energy into a new energy of a more secure, a more logical, a more rational approach to this connection. Okay, so there's the two storylines I'm getting. The death doesn't necessarily have to mean a complete ending, because death and rebirth, right? So the death can this energy could pretty much die, not so harshly. Okay, guys, chill. What I'm trying to say is this energy could pass, you know, this energy can transform, can change, can evolve. That's another storyline that I'm getting. Let me do two more for the Six of Cups in the reverse. I don't need it, but just to make it even. Yeah, King of Cups. Okay. Again, this could be a water sign that you're dealing with. I have the King of Cups and the King of Swords on the board. You could be dealing with a Gemini, with the Lovers, Capricorn with the Death card. But this is about deep love. This is about deep, I'd go as far as say agape love, unconditional love. Okay, the King of Cups in the upright is somebody who's very, who loves unconditionally, and I feel like that there's that passion that's dying out. You know, let me get one more. Yeah, Magician in the reverse. It's not manifesting. Okay, not manifesting, and if you try to manipulate the energy, it's going to come out the same way. I feel like that's why you're in this Five of Cups energy, because it's like in the near future, because it's like you don't necessarily feel like this is supposed to be your story. I feel like this wasn't supposed to be it, the way, you know, I feel like you had different hopes of this connection, but it feels like in the recent past up until now in the future, it's like this energy is still there. I mean, it's not transforming. So it's more likely for most of you guys that the energy isn't transforming, and it is going to come, unfortunately, to an end. Yeah. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. And let me get oh my God. 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. 1 second. Ooh, okay. We're good. Ooh. My cards be falling on the floor, and it just throws me off my groove sometimes. Okay. Let me get one more for the Five of Cups, please. The World. Closing out a cycle. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. A new offer will be coming to you, though. There's hope. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, you got somebody else coming in. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be somebody who is... I can sense that they may be at a distance from you, because I'm seeing the ocean here, and this person's like at the edge of a cliff trying to hold out the cup beyond the ocean, like beyond the cliff. So this could be a person at a distance from you. This person could be somebody who they're kind of an adventurous person. I feel like this person is a little naive when it comes to love, but in a somewhat endearing way. You know what I mean? It's not like ignorance. It's more like an endearing, hopeful energy. This person has faith in love, believes in love. So I feel like this person is going to be coming into your energy once this cycle closes out with the World. Now, the Three of Swords in the reverse, let me clarify that, because I feel like, again, there's going to be an issue here of you getting out of this energy of the Five of Cups, of feeling like you failed, regret. I mean, this is kind of like remorse, disappointed, just really feeling down. Again, it's about this Two of Cups, about this relationship. I feel like you felt like this was not supposed to be the way things were gonna go, you know, towards your relationship. Like, this shouldn't have happened. Okay. Let me see. What is the Two of Cups here? Or why is the Two of Cups here? Or sorry. Why is the Three of Swords in reverse here, Jesus? Sorry, guys. I'm telling you guys, Six of Swords, letting go. Being forced to let go, because Six of Swords is being divinely guided. Six of Swords is always about the divine moving you forward. But into a better place. Divine is moving you into a better place. So I feel like the challenge for you, Taurus, is letting go and allowing yourself to grieve the ending and trying not to force things to happen, right? With the Magician in the reverse, it's like the manipulative energy. Trying not to manipulate the situation to your favor, because some things are supposed to happen for your good. Okay, the cycle is going to close out, but you do have a new love interest coming in. Let's take a look at that real quick, okay? Who is this Page of Cups energy, Spirit? Give me three cards for this Page of Cups energy. What is this love offer that's coming in after the cycle ends with this connection? Tower. You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see this person coming at all. Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're not going to be super open to this person because of the emotional distress that you were in. Okay, Three of Wands. So this person will be waiting for you. This person will wait for you. This person is going to be very patient with you. And again, that falls back into their ideology of how love works. They believe in love. They fight for love. The Pages are a very noble suit, as in they're very young, so they haven't experienced much of the pain and heartaches that come from being heartbroken. Or maybe they have, and maybe they're just still very optimistic. Okay, maybe they're just young at heart and they just believe in everything good. Okay, but this person will be waiting on you, waiting for you to turn around and give them an opportunity. Let's see. What else here, Spirit? Is this person worth Taurus's time and energy? Yes, that's a hell yes. That's a hell yes, bitch. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Take the opportunity. Okay, Knight of Cups. You're not going to, though. Stop doing that, Taurus. Stop refusing love because of your burnt past. Not everybody's the same. I know you dealt with the same people over and over again, but listen, I literally asked, is this connection worth your time, this new connection? And we got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. There's no need for you to be afraid of this person. This person's going to be patient with you. Don't test them either. Don't test their patience. I feel like you might be testing their patience. Oh, yeah, well, let's see how long you stay around. Don't do that, because you're only going to sabotage the connection. Strength in reverse. You need to let go of your pride and your ego. I'm going to say it straight up. That's the only way you're going to allow this love to come in. Because literally I have these three cards surrounding itself. The only way to let love in is for you to let your guard down, or to let your ego down, your pride down, to let yourself be seen for who you are. Because the Strength card is a Leo card. And Leos have the tendency of presenting themselves in a way that is very high vibe, very out there. But, you know, not all Leos are made equally. Some Leos are very introverted, and so they put on a persona. And I feel like what you need to do is, in order for you to have success, because the Wheel of Fortune to me is just having success, okay? Is for you to actually let somebody see you for who you truly are. Because this person is going to be very receptive of you. With Three of Wands in the upright, they're going to be very receptive of your energy. They really do. Let me see, what else here? Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Tell me more about the Page of Cups. What kind of energy are they going to be bringing to the table here when they come in? Okay, Knight of Wands. So this person's not going to be playing around. This is not a player. This person's probably going to be very respectful of you in terms of physical, in the physical aspect, in the intimate aspect. This person's not playing games, okay? This person I did get the sense person has gone through relationships in the past for some reason. That's why I had to add the ad-lib of like, maybe they have been in a relationship, but they just still believe in all good things. Because I feel like they can probably resonate with where you were at. And that's how you guys are probably going to connect. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. So you guys will be working together, exchanging. There's going to be some sort of collaboration, whether it's going to be like, you know, you guys teaming up on like, I don't know. Some sort of collaboration that's going to be happening here with you guys, okay? My hair is a freaking hot mess. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Now we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is a caution to be careful that you're not too quick to make a decision, or being too quick to cut this person out of your life as soon as you see something that triggers you. I think you need to be a little bit more cautious of your wounds, because I feel like this person's going to come in a time where you're still kind of healing, okay? Like, yes, the old energy, the old relationship is closed out, but that doesn't mean you're still not going to be feeling some type of way about it. You know, we're human. So just be mindful, be a little bit gentle here with this person, because they do mean well. I sense this is a person that's for you, not against you, okay? Let me get some, let me get one more card for this Page of Cups energy in the near future. Okay, so 4 of Wands. So this person, I get that they don't want marriage, okay? This person is not a person who wants a home life with you. Shit. Why? Why? 6 of Pentacles, because they've done this song and dance before. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, I sense that they could be open to it. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups. They could be open to it. 8 of Wands, forward movement. Okay, this person could be open to it in the future, but don't expect this person to act very like committed in the sense of like a unionship, like a partnership like that. Now, mind you, I said partnership, but they don't want what a partnership looks like on the on the outside. I feel like this person has been very slighted in the past with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This person gave a lot into a connection that did not actually get anything in return. There's no reciprocity here. And so I feel like that's why you guys are going to be working together in either healing together or giving advice to each other, healing together. I already said that, or healing each other. That's what I meant to say. But there's some sort of like effort. There's effort here to make things work, and I do see success here, at least in let me rephrase it. I see this person is going to be the one taking action towards you. With the 8 of Wands, they're going to be the one communicating with you more. They're going to be the one reaching out to you first, kind of thing. And so it's because this person is a very intuitive person. They're highly intuitive, okay? They really do go by their instincts, okay? They do trust themselves, and that's why I think they're not really they're not setting an intention of marriage right now, because they know that that's not what they want right now, okay? They want to take things slow, but in terms of getting to that point of marriage and all that, and, you know, the whole shebang, but they're not going to be slow to approach you, okay? We have the 8 of Wands. That's fast-moving energy, so they will. And you guys, again, could be at a distance from each other, because the 3 of Wands can indicate somebody at a distance, like you're waiting. You know, this could be somebody who is not really in your close proximity. They could be across the seas, across the state. You know, I don't see this being as somebody who's like in a different city. I see like this person's like in a different state. There's a huge distance between you guys, okay? So it could be state to state, or it could be, you know, waters to waters, whatever the fuck that means. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So what advice? Let's get some advice for you guys. I might have to do these in separate videos, because these are too long for me to upload it all in one lump sum. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. So this is just going to be for the relationship, for Tauruses in relationships, and then I'll do the other 2 in a different video, because this is I'm already going on 30, I'm going to be hitting 40 minutes by the time I know it, just for relationships, for Taurus and relationships. So let's get advice, guys. Let's get some advice. Let me pull some oracle cards first. Numerology deck. for it. I've been using this deck a lot all day, so I want to make sure that I have everything super shuffled, right? Okay. You have your dreams need a practical plan. You and your loved ones are safe. A time for healing. Your commitment is being tested. Whoa. And this is wanting to come out, so I'm going to take it. Conclusions are within reach. So with commitment is being tested, I definitely get that for your current energy. I feel like right now, you know, your guys' connection is really being tested. And so for those of you who have, with you and your loved ones are safe, this could indicate that, you know, you may be worried about your family, maybe worried about, you know, for those of you who are in a marriage relationship, right? Or, you know, if you maybe not are in a marriage, but maybe you have kids with this person, you know, you may be fearing how this will affect the kids or the home life, the stability of that. And so this is saying that you don't have to worry about that because they're going to be safe, okay? They're going to be protected from any kind of influences that could negatively impact their development as a kid or their memories as a child, right? When they look back, they're not going to have any kind of negative, hard feelings about the situation. So, but for the other aspect of this connection here with the new person, you know, again, with the time for healing, there's definitely going to be some healing needed. Obviously, we saw that in the near future, needing to get over, needing to grieve, and allowing yourself to not judge yourself about this, but to allow yourself to feel those emotions, because those are emotions that are valid. Those are true emotions. You know, it's painful when you have a connection that you thought was going to work out and it didn't. I mean, take it from me from personal experience. I've dealt with that. I know a lot of people. Comment down below if you've dealt with that too. That way other people can see that they're not alone in this kind of situation. Okay, or hit a like if you agree, if you can resonate with that. That way people can see that, yeah, a lot of people are resonating with that kind of situation, that story. Now, your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like you're going to be called to do some moving. I don't know why. For some of you guys, you will be moving. And so you need to start working on a practical solution to how to move out of whatever connection you are in into a better place, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, okay? But there needs to be some sort of practicality here, okay? We do have your sign coming up, Taurus here, your energy. So in order for you to feel like you can move forward, I feel like you need to really get down to the nitty-gritty, the micro details of how you plan on moving forward once this connection has reached its end. Because I feel like, again, conclusions are within reach. Like, you will be able to get what you want and go where you want, but you need to first accept reality. And I feel with your dreams need a practical plan. You know, it could be easy for you just to be like, oh, you know, like, this is gonna be fine, like, it's gonna be okay, like, I'm just gonna let God, universe, spirit take over, and just, you know, I'll let everything happen to me, rather than taking it by the horn, right? The bull's horn. Is it a horn? That's a ram. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. Taking things by the horn and guiding it and directing it. I feel like that's what you need right now in order for you to balance yourself and to prepare yourself for the future, for whatever the future has to hold, because you have to live your life for yourself. If you plan around your person, well, then if you know, unfortunately, we can't always rely on a person being there forever. So what happens if this person leaves, or maybe you decide you want to leave because you're unhappy? Now you have to reevaluate your plans because you made a plan with somebody else in mind, and now they're not there, regardless of the reason why. What do you got? You know, is your plan still the same? Would you still follow through with the plan, with or without the person? And don't tell me yes, because I see right through them lies. Okay, you can't lie to me. So the cards don't lie. Okay, it's saying that you need to be more practical in your approach for how to move forward. Now, conclusions are within reach. Okay, guys, I'm seeing here that you will get the answers that you need. You will find the peace that you need. Okay, and it's going to be coming to you pretty soon, because within reach, right? I don't know why I did that. I know why I did that, because I watch ASMR videos and they're always like, and I just thought it was pretty cool for me to do it. Let's get some divine angel messages for you. I really don't want to make this an hour-long video because I don't think people would want to watch an hour-long tarot reading. I'm going to try to wrap it up here. What's some advice, Spirit, you can provide? And then after this, I'll pull one spirit message that's actually tailored. It's actually like a written message from Spirit, from Divine. So see what kind of words of wisdom, what kind of encouragement, comfort, you know, what kind, that's kind of the essence of the cards, of those cards. It kind of gives you comfort. So we'll end the reading there with that one card, okay? Romance and connection, okay? So obviously you have love on your mind. Obviously, if not, you wouldn't be watching this video. Learning experience. Yeah. This connection that you had was only for you to learn. Okay. This person was not meant to stay with you forever. And I know we can get so caught up in attaching ourselves to people and hoping that it works for the long term. But, you know, unfortunately, that's not how life always works. Again, unfortunately. But, you know, the good news is there's something you can take away from this connection. You know, I know that in the grand scheme of things, you might be like, there's no good news, Heidi. This is shitty. I feel like shit. If anything, the other person needs to learn something, I'm good. But, well, this is what I'm getting from the experience. So there's still something that you're not seeing that you've had to learn about. Maybe you've learned about what you don't want in a relationship. You know, it could be as simple as that. Okay, intuition and downloads. So you could be receiving some form of intuitive hits. I'll do one more here. And some kind of just inner insight, inner knowing here about how to move forward. But you need to also, again, make a practical plan about how to move forward from those intuitive hits, okay? From those intuitive downloads. Okay, well, two more came out for you. So we said, take a step back and healing energy, okay? So relax, okay? Let things happen. Let the cards fall where they may, but don't just let the cards fall and watch them on the floor. Have a plan, but also have a plan for how you're gonna pick yourself back up, pretty much. Also, be kind to yourself right now. Healing energy, okay? Be kind to yourself, because take a step back, you know, look at how, instead of looking at what this person didn't do, look at what you did and let that be healing for you, because it's like, I'm this kind of person in relationships. I'm the person that does this, this, and this. You know, instead of being like, well, this person never did that and I always did this, say, despite what this person did, this is who I was and this is who I am. This is how I show up in my relationships. So you're kind of reaffirming yourself, right? Okay. And that's going to bring about some healing, okay? Let's get our final spirit message. Could you imagine if I did the singles and the separation all in one video? This would be 3 hours long. And the collective? Oh no. 4 hours long. Jesus. Probably 5 because I talk too much. All right, Spirit, can we get a comforting message here to leave our Tauruses in relationships regarding this current situation that we've just uncovered? Can you please give us a message here to send them on their way? I say 1 and then 2 comes out, so I have to read the 2. Okay, so we have inner gifts here. It says, talents you may have overlooked are in the process of being uncovered. Ooh, I like that. That could be the intuitive hits here. They're often to be found only after you've looked high and low, sifting out the pearls of wisdom from all the disappointments and fears. Then, in a moment of wonder, as you let out a contented sigh, it has happened. The gift that was always meant for you has happened. So you will be receiving some sort of opportunity here to tap into some gifts that you may have not noticed that you had, that may have been clouded by other energies. So that's something that's nice to look forward to here. The next thing we have is in the fields of forgiveness. So I will already say from the bat, before I look at this card, by the way, these are new cards, so I don't know them by heart. I don't know them. I'm reading them, and they're a surprise to me as it is to you. But with the field of forgiveness, I feel like you're gonna have to forgive this person that hurt you and put you through the situation, because the heart of unforgiveness will never manifest love, because you can't, there's no space for love in a heart of unforgiveness. But here we go. As you journey past resentment, now and then stopping only to recognize its desolate surroundings, decide you no longer want to linger on the bumpy road of disappointment. A new way of living will emerge, one that is full of surprises and perfectly timed synchronicities. Like I said, the world coming out and then that person coming in. Set your burdens down, let go of what delays your progress, and welcome, in exchange, the tender but stable roots of new beginnings. See what I tell you? Enter the field of forgiveness where enchantment awaits you. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to stop right here. If you found this message resonates, please give this a like and comment to let me know what part here resonated for you the most, or share your experiences. That way other people can see that they're not alone in the situation that they're currently in, so we can support each other and support each other's journey. And then as well, consider subscribing if you'd like to see more of my content. And if you want to support my channel, it helps me know that there are people that actually need this information, and that this is actually reaching those who do need it, and there's actually helping them. So Tauruses and my Tauruses, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. And until the next video, peace.